I'm a U.S. citizen, so what's the reason for the stop?
We're over there on the access road watching traffic.
Okay, is this...
We observed your vehicle.
Is this over?
Do you have anything in the
trunk? Do you see anybody else here?
Do people hide in trunks?
Do people hide in your trunks?
Not mine, but I've seen it plenty of times.
Gonna have to stop the recording. Duty, back up. Coming around, forward. Go.
How you doing, partner?
You going, K9?
Yeah, Mr. K9.
How's it going, man?
Doing good. How about yourself?
Doing alright.
Doing alright.
What's the reason for the stop?
It's because you're traveling on the access road. We
Okay.
came past all the ranch easements, so
Right. Yeah.
to me it looks like if you're not going one of the local ranches, then it appears like you're trying to circumvent inspection at the checkpoint. So we just have to investigate it. So it's a public road, but like I said,
Right. Yeah.
if you're not going into the local ranches,
Right. I'm not going to the ranches.
that's fine. Do you have it? Can you roll the window down in the back? I can't see through the tent.
No, that's fine.
What's that?
That's fine.
That I can't see through the tent?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm looking to see if anybody else is with you, man.
So what's the reason for the stop?
I just told you.
I'm a U.S. citizen, so what's the reason for the stop?
I already told you what the reason was.
Okay. So.
Because we're over there on the access road watching traffic.
Okay. Is
We
this?
observed your vehicle.
Is this over?
I'm sorry?
Is this over?
Where are you from, partner?
Is this over? Did I say I'm a U.S. citizen already?
Yeah, you just did. Yeah.
All right,
Do you have
all right.
Do you have anybody in the trunk or anything in the trunk?
Did I say I'm a U.S. citizen?
Do you have anything in the
Do
trunk?
you see anybody else here?
Do people hide in trunks?
I don't know.
Do
Do
they?
people hide in your trunks?
Not mine, but I've seen it plenty of times.
Okay.
So do you have anything in there?
What does that even matter, man?
If you have anything in the trunk, why would it matter?
Yeah. Not even my wife is asking me your personal questions. I mean, that's fucking personal. Is your body cam activated?
Yeah, it's activated.
Okay.
Is that okay with you?
If it's not okay.
No, it's activated.
All right.
No, the reason why I'm asking is because people smuggle in trunks all the time, man.
Oh, really?
We find people in trunks
Oh,
all the
you
time.
believe I'm a smuggler? Or?
I don't know. That's you
Okay.
know, we have to investigate. You know, that's the reason why I'm here on the stop is because I'm investigating to see what you're doing here on the access.
Are those trainees or what?
I'm sorry.
Are those trainees?
They're border patrol agents.
Trainees?
They're border patrol agents.
Trainees?
They're border patrol agents.
Why can't you answer a simple question?
Because he's a border patrol agent.
Can you advise him that blocking my camera is a constitutional violation?
Blocking your camera. How's he blocking your camera?
With the light. It's directly at my
Light
camera.
in the vehicle.
It's directly at the light.
Hey, do you have anything in the trunk now?
I don't answer questions.
I'm sorry?
I don't answer questions.
Alright, just hold on just 1 second for me.
Why am I detained?
Alright, partner, I would just feel more comfortable if I knew if there was anybody hiding in your trunk, man.
Right,
So
I don't answer questions.
that's fine. I'm gonna call K9 up here. They're just gonna run it. If the dog's 19, then
Rodriguez
that's fine.
versus U.S. You cannot detain me beyond the scope of your
It's within the
detainment.
scope of my duties, man.
Of your detainment. Why did you detain me for?
I already explained why I detained
All
you.
right, that's irrelevant to whatever I have in my
I'm
trunk.
sorry?
That's irrelevant to whatever I have in my trunk.
How is that irrelevant?
Did you pull me over because you suspect I have
So,
somebody in the
listen,
trunk?
I'm a border patrol agent.
I understand.
I'm an immigration official, right?
Right,
And
so
we're
immigration,
performing
right?
An immigration stop, right?
Did I inform you I'm a U.S. citizen?
You did.
You have reason to believe I'm
do
not?
United States citizens smuggle?
You believe?
Do you think that I've ever caught anybody that's a United States citizen
I'm
that
asking
smuggles?
questions.
Okay.
You have reason. You have reason to believe I am smuggling. You have reason to believe I am not. I am not a U.S. citizen.
I have reason to believe that you are not from one of these local ranches.
I am not.
Okay. That's
I'm not.
fine.
I've never said I've never claimed
So,
I am.
if I see someone driving on the access road at this time of night, you're not from one of the local ranches.
Okay.
You're not oil field.
I am not. I never claim I am.
Okay. Then to me, it looks like you're circumventing inspection at the checkpoint.
I did circumvent the inspection. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And so I'm investigating that.
All right. I am a U.S. citizen. You're an immigration officer.
That's right. And I've caught plenty of people before that smuggle people in their trunks.
Okay. You have any facts to believe or any reason, legitimate reason to believe that I have somebody in the trunk?
Sir, tell you what.
Rodriguez versus United States. You're detaining me beyond the scope of whatever you claimed initially.
No, I'm not, sir.
You are. You actually are.
I told you I would feel more comfortable.
You have a supervisor, K9?
I do have a supervisor.
Can you call your supervisor?
Yeah, that's fine.
You're violating my constitutional rights.
No, I'm not.
You are.
That's fine.
That is my legal opinion.
I'm sorry?
That is my legal opinion, and you actually are.
That's your legal opinion?
Yes, sir.
Well, are you a judge?
A judge?
No, you said it's your legal opinion.
It is my legal opinion.
Okay. Well, I'll call a supervisor right now.
All right. Are you a rookie?
I'm sorry?
Are you a rookie?
I'm sorry?
Are you a rookie officer?
A rookie?
Yeah.
No, I'm not a rookie, sir.
You're not?
I'm not a rookie.
All right.
Why? What would the relevance of that be anyways?
Your incompetence, your lack of knowledge.
I'm not incompetent, sir, but that's
Can
fine.
you call your supervisor? Why you're extending this detainment?
Okay, that's fine.
Why is it extended? Why is it extended? Why are you extending?
I feel more comfortable to know if there's anybody in your trunk right now, man.
How is that relevant?
Because I'm in immigration and
immigration.
Yeah.
Immigration.
And so if there's anybody hiding in your
immigration,
vehicle, I need to perform an immigration inspection.
Immigration. You believe
anybody in the vehicle?
You see anybody
they're visible
else
right now, or they're hidden in your trunk?
You see anybody else
in your back seat? No. Is there anybody in the trunk?
What is that relevant?
Because people smoke.
Okay. What if I tell you no?
That's fine. And I told you I'm going to run a K9, and if the K9's 19, he says he doesn't detect any hidden people or narcotics in your trunk, then you'll be free to go.
Is your body cam activated?
It is activated.
You have reason to believe there is somebody in my trunk?
I do.
Really? What facts do you have to believe that?
I already told you why I
What
pulled you
facts
over,
do you have?
I already
What facts do you have to believe that?
We're just going in a goofy loop right now, man.
No. I mean, do you have to, in order for you to continue this detainment, you have to have some facts.
Do you want me to call my supervisor?
You're still detaining me.
I am. Do you want me to call? You wanted me to call my supervisor?
And you are violating
I'm not violating right.
Clear established constitutional rights, which is Rodriguez versus United States.
Sir, you want me to call my supervisor?
Rodriguez versus United States.
You want me to call my supervisor or not?
You don't care?
That I call my supervisor?
No, you don't care that you're. Who's that? Your supervisor?
I know I'm not violating your rights, but no, that's probably the K9. You want me to call the supervisor still?
Yes.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Officers, what's your name?
Charlie 9, come to 1 morning.
What are you serving? Okay, sir, your phone number?
Alright, sir. K9 did its search. You're free to go unless you want to wait for the supervisor.
Are you staying here?
I'm sorry?
Are you remaining here?
Am I going to remain here after you leave?
No, when your supervisor gets here.
Yeah, I'll stay here. Okay. You want to wait for a supervisor still? Okay, that's fine. You're free to go though at any time.
All right.
Do you need us all to wait here, or who do you want?
No.
I mean, at this point, you're free to go. So.
Yeah, no, I understand that. I just needed a supervisor just to, I mean,
Something.
who would you file a complaint with? With the supervisor or
well,
at
you
the,
can go through the supervisor, or
at the station?
you can directly go to the station.
Okay.
I mean, you're welcome to do whatever you want.
Is that the south, Border Patrol South?
Laredo North.
North,
Yeah.
McPherson?
11-9 McPherson.
McPherson.
Yeah.
Are those trainees?
Sir, I do not know everybody at the station. It's like a lot of us.
No, I understand.
I want to be able to tell you
Yeah.
who's who, to be honest.
Right.
You're tigre.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, see?
I'm
Yeah.
upset because they messed up.
Yeah.
So what makes you upset, man? Honestly. Like, you don't have to answer me. This is just
no, I mean, I understand the detainment. You all enforce immigration laws. I immediately told him I was a U.S. citizen, and he had no reason to believe I'm not. And he never said he suspected I was not. He continued that detainment beyond the scope of what you
I don't
do,
know what
which is
happened, 'cause I just
immigration.
got here, right?
No,
So
I
let
understand.
Were you on the?
Yeah, I was
over
just
there?
traveling. Yeah.
I mean,
I work.
it's the common. It's not very common for people
Yeah.
to go through there. You know what I mean?
No, I
Especially when
understand.
the checkpoint's open.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean, I have get like 2 or 3 years that I don't use the checkpoint.
I mean, it's just.
Yeah, I don't use it. I
Look
don't.
at the time of the day.
Right. Yeah.
You get a lot of people smuggling through
I
that
understand.
access at this time of
Right.
the day, right?
I understand.
But like I said, doesn't mean you're smuggling. You
Right,
just have
right.
to make sure.
Yeah.
And a lot of people take it personal, but it's just
No,
doing
no.
the job, you know what I mean?
No, and I don't take things personal. I mean, they have to do the things the right way. You
Yeah.
cannot pull everyone over.
Of course.
Even though it's an access road, you can't pull everyone over that travels on the access road.
I don't know what was the reason for the stop, because I wasn't there.
Right.
They just asked me to get here with my dog.
No, I understand.
I conducted a air sniff. I didn't touch your vehicle at all. So
I understand. No, I understand.
I didn't get any results with my K9, so
Yeah.
you're free to go, right? But
Yeah.
you're welcome to.
I understand.
You're welcome to do your complaint or whatever
Yeah.
you want to do.
That one.
Supervisor's here.
That one. Thank you, man.
Yeah, I
See,
get
no,
you.
I understand. I mean, they called you here, and
Yeah, it's
yeah.
unfortunately, man. Like honestly, even when I go through the checkpoint, even though I work there, like I still get checked.
Yeah, no,
And I mean,
and I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with identifying myself, with getting inspected. But I mean, once you extend the scope of your stop, continue that detainment.
was he unprofessional?
No, he was not. I mean, just the fact that he waited, he continued the detainment even though he didn't suspect I had anybody, or he didn't suspect I was not a U.S. citizen. He extended that detainment. That becomes unconstitutional.
Okay.
Hey, sir, how you doing today?
Hey, ¿cómo estás? I met with you already, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, está bueno. No, I mean, you basically know.
I know you from last time. What's going on, sir?
Yeah. I mean, he continued the detainment even though he didn't suspect I was not a U.S. citizen. I had smuggling or anything like that. So
Okay. Well, we know
he continued the
you're trying to get our
detainment beyond.
attention. I'm not gonna let you go. Okay.
I'm not.
Have a good night. Let's go, guys. Is there anybody in the vehicle?
If you have reasonable suspicion.
Yes, under Terry versus Ohio United States Court, the agent has reasonable suspicion because you're going around the checkpoint, sir.
So that's enough reasonable suspicion.
Yes, sir. Previous cases through there ties you up to a possible smuggling scheme.
What do I have to do with any of it?
We need to check every vehicle.
Right.
Every vehicle that goes around the checkpoint, we check it. Especially that there was no traffic going through the checkpoint and you went around.
Okay. So you believe I'm part of some sort of scheme, or
That's what we're here to investigate.
so you don't believe any of that, but you're still detaining me.
I'm detaining you he's detaining you for an immigration inspection
Right.
to conduct a further investigation because you went around the checkpoint. Terry
Now-
versus Ohio court case, Supreme Court case. You're competent, right? What's Terry versus Ohio?
Terry versus Ohio. You know
What is it?
You know what you need.
What is it?
You know what you need?
What is it?
A crime. You need a crime. You need to believe
No,
that
you need
You need
the
to
agent.
believe.
I'm not gonna argue with you.
need-
Okay, I'm not gonna argue with you.
Because you're stupid.
You see those lights
you're
on?
dumb.
You
You're
see-
dumb.
okay,
You're fucking
okay,
stupid.
Okay.
Terry versus
now you're
Ohio.
insulting me?
Yes. Terry versus Ohio requires
I'm talking to you with respect,
requires you to believe that I committed some sort of a crime. You suspect I have.
I didn't make the stop, sir.
All right.
Okay,
Where's your
the
agent?
agent made the
Where's
stop.
your agent?
He already spoke to you.
All right.
You wanted to talk to a
Your
supervisor. I'm
agent
here.
didn't suspect I have narcotics. Didn't suspect I have
I don't know.
bodies.
Did you explain to him?
I said he went around the checkpoint and after the immigration inspection I asked him is anybody in the vehicle and he didn't want to answer any questions.
All right.
Why didn't you go through the checkpoint?
Do I have to go through a checkpoint?
Yes, you do.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So going through the access road is
I'm not
illegal?
gonna talk to you because you believe everything that I say is stupid. So I'm not gonna talk to you.
No, because
You said you wanted to talk to
You're saying-
intelligent person, right?
Did I
I'm
say
here.
that?
No, you're being an asshole with me. I'm trying to talk to you.
You're
I'm not
being
trying
an
to argue.
asshole with me. You're
I'm not trying to
detaining me
argue.
without reasonable suspicion.
I'm not
You
detaining
don't
you.
even
I'm
know
not
what
the
Terry
officer.
versus Ohio is, man.
Okay. Did you go to school? Did you go to immigration law school? Did you go to Border Patrol Academy?
What, 5 months, 6 months? That makes you competent in the law now?
Yeah.
6 months training?
Yeah, we'll call DPS because they want to identify themselves. Call DPS.
What is the name of your supervisor?
My name is Supervisor J Man.
J Man.
Yeah,
and
Jerry.
what is he?
He's a watch commander.
Watch commander?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's his rank?
Yes, sir.
And your rank?
Supervisor Border Patrol.
R. What's the R stand for?
R. Garcia, Raul Garcia.
Road? Okay.
Yeah. We'll just wait for DPS and do a K9 search, and you're good to go. Okay.
So you're waiting for DPS to
You
for
don't want
the
to
K9.
identify yourself.
Oh,
You need
okay,
to know
okay.
if you're wanted or anything like that.
Oh, you
sir.
need to know that too?
Yes.
So you suspect I'm wanted?
I don't suspect that I'm wanted,
So-
but that's procedure that we have to do.
So you don't suspect I committed a crime. You don't suspect I have narcotics. You don't suspect I have bodies. You don't suspect
Like I said, sir,
I
it's
have
not,
warrants.
It's not my stop.
You still
It's not my
detaining me?
stop. It's not my
You're the
stop.
supervisor.
I'm here to talk to you if you have a complaint.
You're the supervisor.
I'm not here to argue with the agent why he stopped you or ask him why he stopped
So
you.
even though now you know that the agent doesn't have reasonable suspicion,
Have
you're
you-
still
have you-
allowing.
Have you seen me
All right,
talk to him?
I'll-
Let me go talk to him.
All right,
Any weapons in the vehicle, sir?
I don't answer questions, man.
Okay. Right now, safety is priority for us.
Right, my safety is more important than you.
Okay.
Yeah, my
So there's
safety.
no weapons in there.
My safety is important. Right.
We're good to go. Dress safely. Okay. If you need anything from us, give us a call. Okay.
All right. All right. I mean,
You can like, I don't know if they had previous incidents with you or what, but you're
yeah,
welcome to go
Garcia.
to- you're welcome to go to the station. And
I understand. Oh, I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, I mean,
No, I understand. Thank you, man.
have a good night.
Thank you.